Hey, Brandon Martin, how's it going? And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thriller NXT live here on Thriller 23 Productions. My name is Brandon Pickett. I'll be your host, creator, and commentator. This is a episode number 9 of season 1 of Thriller NXT, and we got a lot to get to tonight. We are coming shortly off the heels of an epic takeover Mexico City, Mexico, with new champions crowned. All kinds of cool stuff going on there. So stay tuned, folks. We got a great show for you guys. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Everybody else popping on. Welcome, guys. Just putting this up in a few chats here, and we'll be ready to go. Right, episode 9. That's right. All right. So we're just about there, guys. Just awkward conversations again. Yeah, possibly. So we're just about ready to get underway, folks. Just gotta one more quick thing, real quick. I'm gonna post this to my Facebook. Alright, you guys, hopefully you're ready for this. This is episode 9, Thriller NXT. Everything has been refreshed. We made enough money on Mexico City, Mexico to buy a new arena, new promo video, all kinds of cool stuff. We even got a surprise for you guys coming up later tonight as well. So stay tuned for the entire show because you're not going to want to miss it at the end. Otherwise, folks, let's get rocking and rolling. This is episode 9 of season 1. Thriller NXT starts right now. You see the new promo video for the beginning of the show. Hopefully you guys like that. And there is the new NXT Thriller Arena. So check that out, folks. Revamped, refreshed, ready to go. Thankfully, we made enough money. And we are still live in our hometown of Portland, Oregon here for Thriller NXT, folks. The birthplace of Thriller NXT, I should say. And the fans here are rocking and rolling, ready to go. This is what we got in store for you guys tonight. We're going to hear from your World Heavyweight Champ, the one and only Chris Danger. And then our first matchup is Sean Martin against Lewis Rivers. First time those two meet. Our brand new United States Champion, Matt Jones, is here. Tag team action. We got Basher Malone and Caretaker along with Payne taking on the newly formed Toxic Wasteland, the team of Rancid and Gravel. Eddie Zinda, number 1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, takes on Sean McGregor. We got Chelsea Diamond against the newly crowned Women's Heavyweight Champion, Kay Jones. We got Nikki Novak against Napoleon Holmes. We got T-Bone against Isaac Ward. All that and more. And let's get to it, guys. Here we go. And for some reason, my stream here is saying that there's nobody in chat. So I don't know what's going on with that. So if you guys are in chat and whatnot, just say hello. And hopefully it'll come back here in a minute. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to try to pop on and see if I can see what's going on. Yeah, that's weird. It says 0, but... Huh, I don't know. Okay, well... Without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Here he is, folks. He is your current undefeated World Heavyweight Champion here for Thriller NXT. The one, the only, the legendary Chris Danger. Let's see what Chris has on his mind. You know what? Last night at the pay-per-view was a travesty. Now, I try to be a defending champion. But what happened? Management didn't even put me in a freaking title defense. Instead, I had to sit in the back and watch everybody else's stars shine except mine. And to me, that's not fair. Now, as your champion, I should have been able to defend my title against a worthy opponent. But unfortunately, from what I was being told, you guys didn't have a worthy opponent last night. Instead, you had 6 people compete for that spot. And a man by the name of Eddie Zinda wins the #1 contender spot. And yet I'm here tonight and I still don't have a title match. But then you get people like Matt Jones. Now Matt Jones, he goes and wins the U.S. title, and guess what? He is in the main event tonight. Well, Matt Jones, I only got one thing to say to you. I want you one-on-one tonight in the main event. See, I'm an A-plus player, and to me, Matt Jones, you're a B-plus player. You ride the coattails of your wife, Kate. You always have been, and you always will be. So tonight, I challenge you, U.S. champ, to a one-on-one match. Better yet, let's make it a 6-man tag if you can find 2 friends that will actually back you up. And when I say friends, I don't mean your wife, Matt. So find 2 lackeys in the back. I don't care even if it's local talent. Anybody. And I'll choose 2 of my friends to team with me. And we'll have ourselves a 6-man tag match in a main event tonight. Then we'll see how really good you truly are, chump. Now as for Eddie Zinda, I only got one thing to say. I'll be watching your match later tonight. And if you win, and that's a big if, I might actually shake your hand and offer you a title match. But like I said, whether it's Eddie, whether it's Matt, I don't care. One of you 2 is going to get a shot at me very soon. Okay, wow, fired up Chris Danger here tonight. If Matt Jones can actually find 2 people anywhere in the building or on the roster to team with him, we'll have our main event tonight, folks. We already know Chris has 2 people in mind, who we don't know, but all that will be revealed tonight in our main event in our 6-man tag. But up first, our first one-on-one matchup of the night is Sean Martin taking on the money gangster Lewis Rivers for the first time ever in one-on-one action here live on Thriller NXT. Again, thank you guys for joining me here. This is going to be a really awesome stream. I got a huge guys. There's only like 1 person that I've told about this main event and what I've done for you guys. So in light of what's happened over the last few days in the wrestling world, I think you guys are going to love what I have in store for you guys in the main event. Don't want to give away too many spoilers, but maybe you guys can put the pieces together and kind of get an idea of what could go down tonight in the main event. But until then, we're going to sit back and watch Sean Martin taking on Lewis Rivers one-on-one, and that match starts right now. There's the brand new NXT arena, and here we go, folks. Our first match of the night. This man had a great showing a couple of weeks ago here live on Thriller NXT. And let's see if he can keep that fire and that momentum going here tonight as he takes on, for the first time ever, Lewis Rivers. I give you Sean Martin. This man looks like he's been chiseled out of stone. Very cocky individual. There you see, obviously he spends a lot of time in the gym. Not too many people I know have an 8-pack that looks like that, unless it's an 8-pack of beer, if you know what I mean. But Sean Martin, very athletic, very strong, and a very gifted athlete at that. We'll see if he can put that whole package together tonight and knock off Lewis Rivers here to kick us off. And if you're just joining me, still to come tonight, Matt Jones will take on Chris Danger in our main event. The huge breaking news that was made just moments ago here live at the opening segment of this broadcast. We saw Chris Danger, the World Heavyweight Champion here for Thriller NXT, come out and challenge Matt Jones, the newly crowned U.S. Champion, who won the title last night against the Egyptian God, Yashan Shakar. Tonight, Matt and 2 mystery tag team partners will take on Chris Danger and 2 of his closest friends here in the main event. That 6-man tag match still to come, but right now we await the arrival of the Money Gangsta, ladies and gentlemen, Lewis Rivers. And look at this, man. This guy's definitely got money. Yeah. He's got that money. Yeah. Alright, guys, enough of that. Let's get back to it. Nonetheless, folks, the Money Gangster in the house, dropping them $100 bills in the crowd. Lewis Rivers making his long-awaited debut here on Thriller NXT. This man has been everywhere and done everything, but he has yet to step foot inside the NXT arena. This is going to be great. Thank you, James Sargent, CSWA, stopping by and showing support. I appreciate it. Our first match of the night, again, Lewis Rivers taking on Sean Martin. So I appreciate all you guys stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 302 and climbing. And make sure you hit that little bell there so you don't miss any more streams when I go live. And if you really want to support me, you can always hit that share button as well. Copy and paste this stream or the link to the stream on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you might use for social media, and get the word out there, because this channel and these streams is where it's at. So come on, guys, help me out, I'll help you out. I'll do the same for you guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. There it is, Sean Martin, Lewis Rivers, first time ever, folks. Here we go. Brand new NXT arena here live. Out of the gate, Sean Martin, nice left hook. Both men tying up. Nice headlock here by Sean. Ooh, nice reversal there by Rivers. Tried for a shot. Nice block again. Shot with Sean with the right hooks. And now Lewis firing back. Ooh! Like a bicycle super kick there of sorts by Lewis Rivers. Nicely done. Caught Sean Martin flush on the mouth. And now we're going to stomp away. Trying to punish Sean. Now look at this. Raking the eyes. Just an all-out attack by Lewis Rivers here early on. Definitely wants to get this match over with quick and easy. Now Sean Martin sliding underneath to the outside. A little frustrated. Oh man, he's got a taste slapped out of him there by Lewis Rivers. And a drop kick by Martin. Rivers still on his feet. And that's right, folks. If you guys still want to buy some merchandise, make sure to hit up me, Kyla, or whatever the situation might be. We can get you some merchandise if you guys want to support NXT or anything else. Or if you guys want to get some merchandise made for your own channels and your own promotions or your own characters, we can do that as well. So just let us know. In the meantime, Rivers and Martin toe-to-toe here. Referee at a count of about 6. Look at the strength of Lewis. Oh, back first. On the ribs, Sean Martin laid across that barrier. And there's not much give there. Thinly padded is that barricade. Referee at a count of 8. Nice elbow to the chest there by Lewis Rivers. We're at a count of 9. Martin back in, and Rivers just barely breaks up the count. Kick to the midsection here. Sean Martin, double underhook suplex by Martin. That is that core strength of Sean Martin coming to display. And this man up top. Oh, tried for a splash. I don't think he was expecting Lewis Rivers to turn over on his stomach in mid-flight, but nonetheless, he did get a piece of it. Now look at this. Look at the strength from behind. Oh, nice. Backs. Body drop maneuver there by Sean Martin. Now the head scissors being applied. Oh, man, look at this. Sean Martin just taking it to Lewis Rivers here. These two have matched up actually quite well so far tonight for the first time ever meeting. Remember, folks, this is Lewis Rivers' debut match. And what a win this would be for not only Rivers, but Sean Martin, if he can knock off somebody the likes of Lewis Rivers here one-on-one. Now Rivers taking Sean Martin there for a minute. Nice slap. Oh, and a clothesline. Down goes Rivers to the outside. And again, this fight boiling over on the outside area here at ringside. Nope, Martin went for a scoop slam perhaps. Nobody home. Nice shot to the kidneys. Oh, and a kick to the gut by Martin. Now both men trading blows. Lewis tossed back in. Still to come tonight, Kate Jones will be here in action. We have a tag team match, Caretaker and Dasher Malone against the newly formed team of Toxic Wasteland, Rancid and Gravel in tag team action here tonight. Look at this, Lewis Rivers now mocking Sean Martin here. That's right, folks. If you want merch, Kyla is your merch girl. Hit her up, folks. Nice sunset flip power bomb into the pin. Shoulders are down, and oh, nice reversal. Now Rivers with the pin too, and another reversal. Back and forth, both men, Martin and Rivers. That is that athletic ability, folks. Very agile are both these men in the ring here. Giving it all they've got. Sean Martin off the ropes. Oh, big right hook, about knocked the tooth right out of Lewis Rivers, perhaps. Now look at this. Oh, he's turned it into that variation of the walls of Jericho. He's got the sucker locked in. Your back is not supposed to bend that far, folks. Lewis Rivers, though, having the leg strength, able to reverse. Went for a slap. Nobody home. Eats the left hook. Sean Martin. Oh, down goes Rivers. Sean Martin on staggered legs here, perhaps gets tossed out by Rivers, and Rivers looking to fly. Lewis off the ropes. Suicide senton bomb over the top. Crash landing right on top of Sean Martin here. What a way to kick us off here on Thriller NXT, folks. What a matchup. Now Sean Martin with those vicious kicks. Got him in that pump handle position. Pump handle. Fall away slam there by Sean Martin. Just about tossed Rivers halfway up the ramp here. Nice reversal into a shoulder tackle there by Lewis. Stomp to the ribs again. Now he's got him in the gut wrench position. And gut wrench sit out power bomb there by Rivers. Right on the concrete. Referee at a count of 6. Both men risking a double count out here. At a count of 7, both men back in. Sean Martin is in trouble. And look at this, behind the referee's back, Lewis Rivers exposing the turnbuckle here. That harsh steel being exposed. And, oh, face first off the flatliner. Hooks the leg, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sean Martin. Lewis Rivers thought he had the win there, folks. Ooh, this is going to be bad. Oh! Nice neck breaker there, and now another turnbuckle pad being exposed by Rivers. Things are not looking good and for the future of Sean here. And look at this now, just slapping the taste out of Martin's mouth. Lewis Rivers in full control. Has him up on the shoulders. Ooh, plants him. Sean Martin is out on his feet, folks. And Lewis Rivers saying, give me the money gangster, doing a little ballin'. Nice elbow drop right across the chest. The knee dug right into the back of Sean Martin. And now look at this, the straight jacket submission hold locked in, but Martin able to position himself up to a knee, and nice reversal by Sean Martin. And again, a little slap. Rivers from behind. Ooh, vicious suplex, folding Martin up. Neck first, you saw the impact. And now a third turnbuckle pad exposed. Oh man, there's only one padded. That means no matter what corner Sean Martin or Lewis Rivers might accidentally run into, this is going to hurt something bad. And it's Lewis Rivers who feels the wrath of his own techniques here and his own downfall as he flew back first into that exposed steel. Now Sean Martin from behind. Oh, nice maneuver by Martin. Lewis Rivers definitely feeling it flat. And now a pay dirt there by Sean Martin. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Rivers able to kick out. What a matchup, folks, here on Thriller NXT this evening. Rivers staggering to his feet, has no idea where he is. Martin posed and ready to strike. Nice. Step up, shining river-like maneuver there. 1, 2, 3, and he got him, folks. Sean Martin knocking off the legendary Lewis Rivers in his debut match here. And all it took was Rivers to expose that turnbuckle pad and feel the wrath of it, and that led to the downfall here, giving Sean Martin the win, and Sean extending his hand, and Lewis Rivers being a good man here tonight, saying, you got me, man, you one-up me, and I respect that. What a show of sportsmanship here tonight to kick us off on Thriller NXT. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we just got word Matt Jones is in the building, ready to address the situation perhaps with Chris Danger, and the exchanging of words that Chris had earlier this evening, stating that he wants a 6-man tag. Will we find out exactly who Matt Jones' tag team partners are in a matter of moments, or will he make us patiently wait until the main event later tonight? Or maybe he has other things on his mind. Maybe he's not done with the Egyptian god, Yashan Shakar. But nonetheless, we will find out here live what is on the mind of the new U.S. champion, Matt Jones. Stay tuned. There he is, folks. The newly crowned U.S. champ, Matt Jones. I bet you he's excited. Let's listen in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it real. I should be out here having fun, having a good time, celebrating with you. But you know what? Ever since last night, I've been a little ticked off. Now, yeah, I went home and I spent time with my wife, the new women's champ, Kate. But that's not why I'm out here tonight. And no, this isn't about Yashan Shakar. This is about that loudmouth, no good punk, Chris Danger. Now, you here in the NXT universe, you know I'm all about giving you guys what you want. So later tonight, Chris asked to challenge me. He said if I could find 2 tag team partners. Well, unfortunately for Chris, I have found 2 partners. Now, I'm not going to spoil things for you. I want it to be a big surprise. Hence why I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that. But I can assure you, you guys are going to know their names. You're going to get up and you're going to cheer for them. Because tonight, it's high time that things change around here. Tonight, when I get my hands on you, Chris, that's just a taste of what's coming for you in your future. You don't think that just because I'm the U.S. champ that I don't have my eyes set on the biggest prize here in NXT, the World Heavyweight title. But guess what, you little dork? I do. Now, I don't care if you bring Yashan. I don't care if you bring anybody else on this roster. Tonight, me and my good friends will kick your ass from pillar to post. And when it's all said and done, Chris, you'll be the one who's crying, and I'll be the one celebrating and laughing. So tonight, you better step up and show out. Otherwise, you'll be just like everybody else on this roster who's going to get outlasted and outbeat by the outlier. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Jones fired up, accepting the challenge laid down by Chris Danger. Now, what is exactly Matt Jones going to do? Who are his mystery tag team partners here tonight? I cannot wait for that, folks. But up next, it's tag team action as Basher Malone and the Caretaker, along with their good buddy Payne at ringside, take on the newly formed Toxic Wasteland of Rancid and Gravel. It's tag team action next on Thriller NXT. Very quiet in the chat room tonight, but that's okay. I appreciate all of you for stopping by and watching as always. And if you're stopping by and watching and you missed the live stream, thank you for tuning in as well. I do appreciate that. I do want to make another major announcement. Our next NXT TakeOver will be TakeOver Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. Every match will consist of a ladder, whether it's a ladder match, a TLC, a Extreme Rules that hopefully has a ladder in it. We could have, obviously, we're gonna have Money in the Bank matches. Whatever it might be. All I know is every match will consist of a ladder in some form or fashion. So the first ever Thriller NXT TakeOver Money in the Bank coming your way shortly here on Thriller NXT and Thriller 23 Oil Productions. So stay tuned for that coming up shortly, hopefully within the next couple weeks, guys. So keep locked and loaded, keep up with the product, and make sure you guys don't miss an episode, because a lot of key things are going to happen between now and then that you guys are not going to want to miss as we head into that TakeOver event. Alright, folks, tag team action ready to go here. Let's get it on. As the lights go dim here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have been. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, the big man, former WXW Hardcore Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Basher Malone. This man, almost 300 pounds, just about 6 feet tall, but man, this guy can throw a punch almost as bad as Mike Tyson to the mouth back in his prime, man. This guy straight up can brawl. He can go, folks. So Basher Malone ready to team up with his good buddy, the Caretaker, along with Payne at ringside to take on the newly formed team of Toxic Wasteland. You guys are in for a treat here tonight in tag team action. Also still to come tonight, we got Nikki Novak in action. Eddie Zinda, the rightful #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, in action as well. Kate Jones, the newly crowned Women's Champ, in action. And of course, our 6-man tag main event. Chris Danger and 2 of his friends will take on Matt Jones and 2 of his mystery friends in their epic 6-man tag main event here tonight. It's US Champ against World Champ and their friends. That all goes down tonight on Thriller NXT, so stay tuned, folks. Alright, here is Basher's good buddy, his tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen, flanked in the back by the man known as Payne. Ladies and gentlemen, the Caretaker. Caretaker, of course, a former hardcore champ as well. Teaming up with his good buddy Basher tonight. They're got their eyes locked on tag team aspirations here on Thriller NXT. They get the job done tonight against Toxic Wasteland, another newly formed team here. They will move one step closer to take on Jersey by Nature's Antoine and Andre Anthony, your current undefeated tag champs. Crowd here in Portland, not really too sure what to think of Caretaker. I mean, they've seen him in action before, but him and Basher, man, they love to go extreme, so this is a little bit out of their element being in the tag team division, but let's see how things play out for them. Who knows, maybe over time they will actually be a really great team, but it all could start here tonight. This is only their second tag team match as a formidable team, so we'll see what happens. And speaking of tag teams, ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new tag team that was announced and created on episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right is Gravel, on your left is Rancid. Together they have formed the Toxic Wasteland. Let's see what these guys can do. This is the first ever tag team outing for both these guys. Hopefully they have a lot of success here in the tag team division. As we've seen many times in the wrestling past, and even here recently, it's not exactly about, you know, doing your own thing. You have to work as a team, and we're going to see that tonight. We're going to see if either one of these two teams can work together to get the job done here. Just because you can look like a team, you can come out like a team and everything else, doesn't mean that you're going to flow together the way you want to until that bell rings. So let's see what happens here tonight. It's going to be Basher Malone starting things off against Rancid. And you see the little team hype there from Basher and Caretaker. There's the bell, and here we go. Basher out of the gate. Look at this over the head, belly to belly suplex there by Malone. Tosses Rancid. Rancid coming back with a great leg sweep. Ooh, nice right hand. Oh man, he's just shoved away by the nearly 300-pound Basher Malone here. And Basher throwing soup bones here across the shoulder blades. Oh, kick to the gut. And another Basher Malone, and a big clothesline by Basher. Vicious headbutt right across the skull. And look at this, the power of Basher here. Oh my goodness. Beautiful suplex again. Oop, nice reversal. Into the corner goes Malone. Now Rancid gonna climb up. Pounding away on the forehead here. There's some vicious right hooks there by Rancid. Laying him in the crowd chanting along with him. You see it, Gravel likes what he sees it on the outside, clapping for his teammate Rancid. Look at this rear chin lock. Applied's got that like right above the nose actually. Irish whip. Rancid sent into the corner. There's the tag. Here comes the Caretaker. Double team action here. Oh, double running shoulder tackle by Malone and Caretaker. There's the tag. Here comes Gravel in. Gravel going right after the Caretaker. Both men tying up. Caretaker, oh, big clothesline. Tosses Gravel over the top and crashing to the floor. Oh, look at this. Caretaker signaling this match could be over soon. So he got a little suckered in there as he went to the outside. Gravel coming in. Obviously that's going to frustrate the Caretaker here as he gets caught now by Gravel. Gravel cranking away on that neck, folks. There's Rancid back up on the apron. Able to catch his breath for a moment. Ooh, nice knee right to the nose. And again, going to work that head and neck area, but this time even working on the shoulder a little bit. Just cranking all the muscles right into that spot there. Smart strategy here perhaps by Gravel. And again, look at this. Almost like a bear claw grip. Just wrenching on that thing. Caretaker, nice reversal. Gravel lands out on the apron. Caretaker again has second thoughts. Tags in his good buddy Basher Malone. Gravel slides back in. Oh, gets rocked with an uppercut. Now up on the shoulders. Gravel in trouble. Oh! Nice variation of an attitude adjustment there by Basher Malone. Irish whip. Gravel gets sent over the top rope and onto the floor. Basher Malone scoops him up. Oh! World's strongest slam. A variation of it there by Malone. All the weight comes crashing down on Gravel. And those are not very padded mats, folks. They are really thin. That's definitely going to do some damage, because underneath that is nothing but concrete pavement, folks. Referee up to a count of 6. Gravel in control of Basher here. Tosses him right next to us here, and I'm not liking this, folks. Referee up to a count of 8. Both men risking a double count out here. Up to a count of 9. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, you hate to see this, folks, but this match ends in a double count out. Definitely both these teams going to be talking to management to see about getting a rematch possibly next week on this show. I feel so bad for these guys. But nonetheless, we're going to move on, folks. You hate to see that happen, but it does happen on occasion. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the rightful #1 contender to the World Heavyweight title, Eddie Zinda, takes on Sean McGregor. These two first met this past Sunday at TakeOver Mexico City in that 6-man ladder match to determine the rightful #1 contender, and it was Eddie Zinda who won that match. So tonight, Eddie Zinda goes one-on-one with Sean McGregor on Thriller NXT, folks. Alright, folks, here we go. Zinda and McGregor. Zinda, wait a minute, who is that? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be kidding me. This man already has a match later tonight that he has to focus on. And right now, he's going to take his attention and turn it on Eddie Zinda. Ladies and gentlemen, the world champion, Chris Danger. Talk about underhanded tactics here. We were scheduled to have Zinda against McGregor, and apparently Chris Danger paid off Sean McGregor. That way he could step in his place, perhaps get a one-on-one match with Eddie Zinda here. Of course, this is non-title. I don't even know if this is really scheduled, folks. Things are escalating and breaking down real quick here. Sling blade by Chris Danger. Chris Danger now tosses Eddie Zinda towards the ring. Things are breaking down very quickly here on Thriller NXT. Like I said, we were supposed to get Eddie Zinda against Sean McGregor, and instead, Chris Danger paying off McGregor so he could get a piece of Zinda here. And now Zinda going right after Chris Danger. And you see the referee waving this off. This is not a matchup. These two just brawling it out here throughout the arena here on Thriller NXT. Eddie Zinda face first. Nice flatliner to the world champion Danger. Eddie Zinda, of course, the rightful #1 contender. Chris Danger, the champion. These two are scheduled to meet, perhaps, at TakeOver Money in the Bank. And right now, things are boiling over here. Oh, and now targeting the right elbow joint. There is Danger. Chris Danger up to the top. Eddie Zenda though, nice dragon screw leg sweep. Again, folks, stay tuned. Chris Danger actually will be in action as he teams with two of his friends against the U.S. champ Matt Jones and two of his friends that have never been here on Thriller NXT before. We don't know who they are. I cannot wait for that match. But right now, and look at this, Eddie Zenda, nice kick to the midsection. Oh, and Eddie Zenda eats the, and oh, look at this, Eddie Zenda tossed right into our announce desk, folks. Eddie Zenda could be her referee trying to step in and separate him and Danger. As we try to get some help out here for Zenda and get Danger to the back so we can focus on his match later. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break here for a second. We'll be right back with more action. Alright, folks, we are back. Up next, Chelsea Diamond makes her debut against the newly crowned women's heavyweight champion, the outlier herself, Kate Jones, in action one-on-one against Chelsea Diamond. It's been a very chaotic and exciting night so far at Thriller NXT. And I have a feeling it's just going to skyrocket from here, folks. We've already seen the damage that Chris Danger can do. He called out Matt Jones. Matt Jones came out, accepted the 3-on-3 match later tonight in our main event. But then we just saw Chris Danger take out his adversary, the number one contender, Eddie Zenda. So, I mean, it seems to me Danger's just running roughshod over NXT tonight. And here we go, folks. The arrival of your NXT Women's Heavyweight Champion, the outlier, Kate Jones. Oh, wait a minute. Who in the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Ariel Black. Ariel Black with a chair. Oh, man. Ariel Black, chair first. And Kate Jones, look at this, firing back. Luthez press by Jones. Firing those big soup bones across the face of Ariel Black here. Ooh, nice double leg takedown there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And oh man, look at this. Nice roll through. Oh, Selena Del Sol by Ariel Black on the rampway. Back first went Kate Jones. Now Kate tosses Black down the rampway. What in the world? We had wondered when Ariel Black was going to return to action. We had no idea it was going to be tonight. And her first target upon return is the women's champ. Talk about making a statement. And now Kate Jones, though, giving her taste of her own medicine. Another Luthez press raining down left and right. It's Ariel Black jaw-jacking the champion. Excuse me, folks. Ariel Black in. There's Kate Jones. The referee said no, this is not a match. Kate Jones will win by disqualification. And again, things are just breaking down quickly here. Kate Jones is having issues. Matt Jones is having issues. Eddie Zenda gets taken out by Chris Danger. What else could happen here tonight, folks? Well, I guess we're going to find out. We're going to roll on. Singles action up next. Nikki Novak takes on Napoleon Holmes. The Rockstar against the Supernova. Next on Thriller NXT. Alright, here we go. Novak and Napoleon Holmes. Here we go. And again, what is this? Nikki Novak was supposed to be scheduled to take on Napoleon Holmes. And now for some reason, Matt Jones is going after Novak. What is going on here tonight? Matt Jones obviously is a good guy. We all know that. We all love him for that. Maybe Matt Jones was thinking Nikki Novak was going to be a partner of Chris Danger. That is a possibility. But I don't know what has gotten in the mind of Matt Jones, our United States champion here tonight. This is just beyond belief. And Nikki Novak, like I said, was supposed to have a match against the Rockstar Napoleon Holmes. Instead, of all people, the United States champion Matt Jones targeting Nikki Novak here. Like I said, maybe we should have named this stream Night of Chaotic Events. I don't know, but this is not the way we wanted Thriller NXT to go down tonight. We've already had a double count out in our tag team match, and now this. Then we've had Matt Jones come out here just now and take out Nikki Novak, as you're seeing right now on your screen. We saw Kate Jones get taken out by the returning Ariel Black moments ago. Not sure what that's about. Eddie Zinda gets taken out by Chris Danger, and just all out chaos, folks. It's been insane. Very exciting times here in Thriller NXT for sure. Nice uppercut in the corner there by Novak. Oh, no. He's going to try to break Matt's arm. Oh, man. Snapping that arm and shoulder back of Matt Jones here. And Nikki Novak in trouble, eats the jawbreaker. And a high knee there by Matt Jones. U.S. champ dropping the elbow. Again, the only reason I could fathom to think of why Matt Jones would do this is because maybe he's trying to get into the head of Chris Danger. We know that Nikki Novak hangs out with Chris Danger. Maybe Matt thought he was one of the tag team partners. I don't know, but man, what a vicious pile driver nonetheless by Matt Jones. Trying to absolutely take out Nikki Novak. And, oh man, Matt Jones with a clothesline. And there's the referee going to separate Matt Jones, who has a 6-man tag team match in our main event still to come. Excuse me, folks. Wow, talk about chaos. Run-in after run-in. Maybe this match will actually happen the way it's supposed to. I don't know. Anything can happen here on Thriller NXT, folks. Because up next, it is the leader of the Boneyard, the big, heavy-lifting T-Bone taking on Isaac Ward. This is Isaac Ward's debut match here. And T-Bone, of course, one of the legends here, not only in Thriller NXT, but on WXW as well. So the big powerhouse T-Bone gets his claws on Isaac Ward for the first time ever here. Next, live on Thriller NXT. There he is, folks. Take a look at the big dog known as T-Bone. T-Bone, of course, representing the Boneyard. Flying solo here tonight, telling his buddies to stay in the back. Hopefully that was a smart decision, but in any case, T-Bone ready to get the job done here tonight. folks, here comes his opponent, the debut of Isaac Ward. Not a very warm reception, if I do say so myself, for Isaac Ward. But hey, only time will tell what this man can do. But I have a feeling he is going to get squashed like a little bug, perhaps, tonight by the bigger opponent, T-Bone. Alright, folks. As you guys watch the entrance here for Isaac Ward, I just want to announce I will be right back. I have to go take care of some personal things real quick, so I'm going to leave the stream. But I am still watching, and I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. T-Bone going for the cover and a kick out by Isaac Ward. This has been a pretty good back and forth match from what I saw. And jawbreaker there by Isaac Ward. Oh, suckered him in. Knees. Oh, big running boot. Oh, and a nice maneuver. Great combination of moves there by Isaac Ward. Got T-Bone down, hooks the leg, and a 2 count. T-Bone able to get that shoulder up. Isaac Ward has to be thinking, what is he going to do? What a way to make his debut here if he can knock off the big man. T-Bone in trouble, perhaps. As Ward goes to the cover. And again, T-Bone just gets his shoulder up. There you see it, Ward arguing with the referee. Now Ward going to take a moment to sit and think. Not sure how wise that is, but nonetheless, he's a very odd individual, it seems like. He's hitting those clotheslines off the ropes. Nice clothesline there. Takes down big man T-Bone. T-Bone firing back. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Nearly 6'3". Gonna go for a... Oh, he's begging Isaac Ward to get to his feet. The mountain of a man gonna fly. Nice shoulder tackle. Well, thank you, Cal. I was hoping somebody was, because I didn't know if anybody was or not. Either way, I'll still talk to myself. It's okay. T-Bone. Oh, misses that one. And again off the knee. Isaac Ward gonna try it again, and he hits it. Another trifecta of great moves here. And this time he got it. Ladies and gentlemen, what a debut. And that's a huge win to start off the career here in Thriller NXT for Isaac Ward. Knocking off a game T-Bone here. What a win. And the fans on their feet in appreciation. They can't believe Isaac Ward actually pulled out the victory here. And I cannot wait until T-Bone takes a look back at this match. You can see it, T-Bone stunned as well. He can't believe what just happened. He just got outsmarted and outwitted by the newcomer Isaac Ward here. It's okay, Kala. I understand. Alright, folks. Oh, I told you it was going to be epic. The special guest that I was referring to on the title screen, or excuse me, the title picture is this. Matt Jones has recruited 2 epic teammates. We'll get to that in just a moment, but look at who Chris Danger chose. Ladies and gentlemen, the former U.S. champ Yashan Shakar and the new Cruiserweight champion Alex Carter teaming up with the world champion Chris Danger. Oh man, what a tag team that's going to be. But the bigger question here is breaking news, folks. Crime Time. Shad Gaspard and JTG of Crime Time are now a part of Thriller NXT and are teaming with the new United States champion Matt Jones. Talk about shocking the system, folks. I am in shock. And I do want to announce, though, I know I'm trying to keep things in the game. I do want, this is my way of paying respect to Shad. Rest in peace, big man. You're a hero, and we'll miss you. But nonetheless, folks, Shad Gaspard, JTG, Crime Time, getting that money here tonight as they team up with the U.S. champ to take on Danger, Shakar, and Alex Carter. Oh my God. 3 champions in this match. United States World and Cruiserweight. Longtime rivals in this match as well. Of course, Shakar and Jones. And of course now, Danger and Jones. But man, the world is buzzing. Twitter is going nuts right now. The fans are screaming as they get a look at the screen of who is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Shad Gaspard and JTG. It's Crime Time, and it's high time. Whoa, what a main event. I'm about ready to lose my voice, folks. Oh, man. Talk about a surprise. This is great. Here we go, folks. Woo! Talk about a main event. Oh, thank you, Shane. I appreciate you're just in time because we have an epic main event right here, right now. The Thriller NXT World Heavyweight Champion, the one, the only, Chris Danger. He's teaming up with the new Cruiserweight champ, Alex Carter, and of course, former U.S. champ, the Egyptian God, Yashan Shakar, as he takes on the tag team of the new U.S. champ, Matt Jones, and the shocking debut, the in-ring debut on Thriller NXT of the legendary tag team of Shad Gaspard and JTG. Crime Time are here on Thriller NXT. I am in shock, folks. I cannot wait. This is going to be one hell of a main event. You guys are getting to see it here live. Look at that beautiful World Heavyweight title around the waist of Chris Danger. I agree, man. Rest in peace to Shad Gaspard. This is my way of paying respects to the big man. Yes, he definitely will be missed. I was very fortunate to actually see him wrestle a couple of times in Portland alongside JTG. So rest in peace, big man. And I'm so glad that I have his one and only action figure still in the box. Can you believe the Elite Series? That was Elite Series 6. So imagine how old that figure is, folks. And it's still in mint condition, hanging up on my wall. Him and JTG. I know, Kala, but one day you might have one. Granted, now it's probably going to be really hard to find and really expensive online, but never say never. Alright, folks, speaking of never say never, there it is, your two-time current Cruiserweight Champion for NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Carter. Oh, sweet. Yeah, man, I love collecting figures. Like, I know Kala does too, and I didn't know you did, but that's really cool, man. Yeah, I've got a crap load. Lots thanks to Kala, but oh yeah, you didn't get to see him. Yeah, I know. Oh man, look at this, ladies and gentlemen, the former United States champion, the Egyptian god Yashan Shakar. Obviously, he's still very bitter after last night at TakeOver Mexico City, Mexico, when he lost that title in a first blood match to Matt Jones. Matt Jones shocked the system. Let me reverse that for a minute. Yashan Shakar tried to hit a spear on Matt Jones in the corner. Matt Jones was able to grab the head and DDT him. Instantly busted open the forehead of Yashan Shakar. He had to have stitches and be taped up. You don't see that here tonight. Apparently he entered this match saying, I don't want a target on my head. Obviously Matt Jones already knows there's a target on his head because Matt Jones is the one that gave him the target on his head. But nonetheless, this is going to be absolutely insane. I am still in awe of what you guys are about to witness here in the main event of Thriller NXT tonight. Exactly, Kelly. You have a lot of figures, and I have a lot too. Granted, a lot of yours are open, and 90% of mine aren't, but still. That's a good question. Possibly. I haven't decided. I know I have most of the stuff for it. I just haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet or not. Because I'm having a few issues with some of the stuff, but it's a possibility. Alright, folks, right now, take a look at your new NXT United States Champion, Matt Jones. And oh, look at this, folks. Matt Jones giving himself a little bit of an attire upgrade. New pants, new logos, and an epic skull t-shirt. And take a look at that nice $300 leather jacket with the Death Dealer symbol. And oh, man, take a look at the back. Okay. I see you, Matt Jones. You spending some money here tonight. Of course, it doesn't, you know, help that you got some good buddies like Crime Time to steal some stuff for you and, you know, give you a much-needed upgrade. What happens when you get that championship purse? You know, you win the title, you get money, you get famous, and you spend it on cool stuff like this. Ladies and gentlemen, the new United States champion here for Thriller NXT, Matt Jones. Right? I appreciate you guys' comments. Shane, AEW, that's right. They're actually really good. Excuse me. Oh, man, folks, this is going to be great. Are you guys ready for this? Matt Jones did the unthinkable. He called two of the greatest tag team partners he could ever find. And ladies and gentlemen, the roof is about ready to blow off this place. That's right, man. I'll say it just like Jericho would. A little bit of the bubbly. That's about my Jericho impersonation. Yeah. A little bit of the I can't do it anymore in my throat. I'm ready to lose my voice as it is. Excuse me. But, whew. You guys ready to raise the roof and get that money? Because this place is going to be hopping and popping. Oh man, I cannot wait. Matt Jones, look at that smile on his face. He can feel it in the air. The fans on their feet in anticipation for the arrival of Crime Time. Oh, here we go. And a big thank you to the Street Profits for lending him the music and their entrance theme. So thank you, Angelo and Montez. I appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there they are. Shad Gaspard, the big man in white, JTG in the back. Together, they are the legendary tag team of Crime Time. Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's Crime Time. That's right. You see JTG. Oh, man. The crowd on their feet. I have never heard a roar this loud inside the Portland Arena here for Thriller NXT. This place is going nuts for Crime Time tonight. And like I said, folks, this is my way of paying homage and my respects to the big man, Shad Gaspard. He will be missed. Unfortunately, he passed away today at the age of 39, and I just want to say that he rest in peace. And Crime Time will live on in the hearts of those that remember it. And for those that don't, if you ever get a chance, check out WWE Network and type in Crime Time, Shad, JTG, whatever it might be. Go check out some of their funny moments and whatever, but oh man, I know. And they were actually pushing for that too. I heard backstage rumors on social media stuff that Vince actually, and even Triple H, was trying to do Crime Time versus Street Profits and then have them join forces. Could you imagine those four as a team, as a faction? Oh man, that would have been great. I just wonder now if JTG will ever go back to wrestling after this, though. That's the big question I have. Alright, look at this. Jones and Danger. These two rivals going at it. Nice clothesline by Matt Jones here. Rolling knee there by Jones. I'm loving this new look of Matt Jones here tonight. He is stomping away on Chris Danger. Now going to work on the head, targeting the neck of Chris Danger, the world champion. The crowd on their feet here. Remember, folks, if you're watching this live on Thriller NXT, make sure you use the hashtag PrimeTime to talk about the debut of Shad Gaspard, who just entered the match. The big man. Take a look at this. He's got him up. Danger in trouble. Oh, snake dives. Face first in the corner goes Chris Danger. Now, Shad gonna do some walking here. Oh, backbreaker by Shad Gaspard. Nobody hangs on to Danger, and another vicious backbreaker to Danger. And now look at this, money, money, yeah, yeah. Oh, Shad Gaspard loves to have fun, but when in that ring, you gotta not take the big man lightly. He can throw with the best of them. And he just got rocked, though, unfortunately, by Danger, who tags in the Cruiserweight champ, Alex Carter. Look at this. Playtime is over. Nice. Toss there. Big slam from Shad Gaspard. Stomping on the arm. Alex Carter in trouble. Obviously, huge size difference here. But the quickness of Alex Carter caught Gaspard in another kick. And Shad, the veteran, wisely rolling to the outside. Now Shad back in. Look at Shad. Look here. Oh, man. I thought he was going for overhead toss. Into the corner goes Shad. Went to the running boot to Carter. Nobody home. And look at this Shad pulling Carter by the legs to the outside. I know what Shad got here in mind. Face first goes Carter off the apron. Ooh, nice shot to the leg there by Alex Carter. And a slap to the face. Nope, nobody home. But he's able to catch Shad with those kicks and strikes. And Shad firing back with shots of his own. Huge left hooks and right hooks. Referee up to a count of 6. Shad tossed back in by Carter. This match rolls on here. Alex Carter working on the left shoulder and arm of Shad Gaspard. Now look at this. mocking JTG and Matt Jones is Alex Carter here. Oh, face first goes the big man Shad. Alex Carter actually hanging in here with the big man. I am really surprised. Shad is in trouble, actually. Irish whipped into the corner, goes Gaspard. Oh, look at this. Oh! Top rope, or excuse me, middle rope X Factor there, but Alex Carter. Carter now going up. We see JTG trying to cheer on his good buddy Shad. Alex Carter looking forward. Insane elbow! And he got all of it. How much damage was taken out Carter though on that impact? And you see it, Carter goes for the cover. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, as much as I love Crime Time and Matt Jones, I am in shock of what just happened here. The referee wasn't paying attention here. I don't even think Shad's shoulders were down for that full 3 count. As we take a look back at some of the highlights here, look at this. Insane elbow by Alex Carter. Yeah, I'm being told, no, this match will restart in a matter of moments. And that is not going to be good for the team of Shakar, Carter, and Danger. Shad Gaspard's shoulders were not down for that entire 3 count. The referee made a mistake here. So this night is not over, folks. All right, per management's decision, this match will restart the way it was supposed to. Matt Jones against Chris Danger here. On Danger catches Jones. Oh, nice DDT by Chris Danger. Well, that explains it. We got the crooked referee. Never fails. Nice elbow drop there by Matt Jones on Danger. Danger trying to stomp away on Jones. Matt Jones, Irish whip, goes Chris Danger into the corner, eats the turnbuckle to Chris. Ooh. That was a weird back body drop, and now look at this, Matt Jones pounding away on the face of Danger. Obviously very upset that Danger tried to get a win over him in Crime Time, thanks to this crooked referee they have out here. Matt Jones made him pay for it though, made him eat the knee across the face. Jones now going to drop the elbow across the back of Chris. And stomping away on the arms. This is the aggressive side of Matt Jones we have come to know and love. Double A spine buster. And Matt Jones is kind of stuck for a second. Okay. And this is the problem people have with tag team matches sometimes. Okay. I'll have to remember that in future episodes to try to do like tornado tag maybe. Running knee there, nonetheless, by Chris Danger. These are divaluations, that's weird. Chris Danger. Ew, eat defeat on Matt Jones, the world champion, taking control. And hey, Zerk, how's it going? You're just in time for the main event. It's Matt Jones and Crime Time against Chris Danger, Alex Carter, and Yashan Shakar, 6-man main event. This match was restarted thanks to management catching that crooked referee, not realizing that Shad's arms, or shoulders I should say, were not down for the entire 3 count. Hence this match restarting. Matt Jones now, here comes the tag, here comes the debut on Thriller NXT of JTG of Crime Time. JTG, nice elbows there to Yashan Shakar here. Makes Yashan eat that uppercut. Yes, this is the main event, man. This is what the whole special guest thing was about. I brought JTG and Shad Gaspard Crime Time into Thriller NXT, and that's my way of paying respects to the big man. They're actually going to stay in Thriller NXT, and I'm going to run them as a tag team. So, Crime Time is here to stay. Hopefully going to make some money. Yeah, yeah. JTG, man, taking it to the Egyptian God, but he gets rocked there for a moment. Shakar in control for a brief moment on JTG. The crowd here in Portland still stunned at the arrival of Crime Time, the mystery partners of Matt Jones here tonight in our main event against Danger, the world champ. And of course, the former U.S. champion you're seeing right now getting taken to the woodshed. Oh, nice float over famouser there by JTG. As I was saying, Yashan Shakar, former U.S. champ, new champ now, of course, Matt Jones. And the little man over there in the top right, or excuse me, top left, that is Alex Carter. He is the new two-time Cruiserweight champion. So we got 3 champions in this match. Meanwhile, look at this JTG sizing up Shakar. And, oh, there it is. Nice sling blade-like maneuver. Goes to the cover, but Chris Danger distracting the referee. That allows time for Shakar to recover, perhaps, and it does. Shakar kicks out at 2. JTG almost had the win here. Irish whip off the ropes goes Shakar. Shakar fires back. Nice. He's done, and Shakar. Oh, no. Targeting the ribs and midsection. JTG writhing in pain. The Egyptian god, what has he got in mind here? And side effect maneuver that has taken out many opponents, including JTG's partner Matt Jones in the past. Shakar goes for the cover here, and Matt Jones this time breaks it up. And that'll bring in Danger and Carter for a moment. Referee trying to restore order here. JTG, nice shoulder tackle there on Shakar. We've had a chaotic night leading up to this right here, and this is how you cap off Thriller NXT. Look at this. Shad Gaspard tagged in. He gets shoulder tackled there by the Egyptian god. Yashan Shakar. Irish whip goes Shad into the turnbuckle here of Danger and Carter. There's the tag. Chris Danger in off the tag list. Double team. Oh, double knees right to the chest of Shad Gaspard. Now Chris Danger. Nice. Moonsault from the second rope by Chris. Shad Gaspard in trouble. Needs to get some momentum going. Shoves Danger to the mat. Danger into the wrong corner perhaps here. Trading blows with Shad. Now up on the shoulders and ooh, drops him across the knee. Gut first. And Shad in trouble. Eats the jawbreaker there. And a sliding knee. Shad still on his feet. The 6'7", 240-pound man. Representing Prime Time. Oh, eats the elbow to Shad. Big running boot by Chris Danger. You see Matt Jones and JTG trying to get their good buddy Shad back to his feet. Meanwhile, Danger tags in the Cruiserweight champion, Alex Carter. Doesn't want any controversy like we did earlier when this match had to restart between Gaspard and Carter. It was Gaspard whose shoulders were not down for the entire 3 count, and Alex Carter tried to steal a win from him and his team. And thanks to management's quick decision, they're able to see that, able to reverse the decision and restart the match. Into the turnbuckle here now. Shad. Oh, big splash in the corner by Shad Gaspard. And a big running boot. Ah, Mr. Waddles is here to see some crime time. All right. Shad Gaspard. Oh, down goes Alex Carter, who goes to the cover. Look at this. Chris Danger in. 2. Oh, man. Prime Time. And Matt Jones almost stole the victory here. What a win this would be for the debut of Prime Time. And, of course, Matt Jones riding a huge wave of momentum after winning the United States title at Mexico City TakeOver. Big boot to the face, into the corner by Alex Carter, the Cruiserweight champion. Oh, and now the referee inadvertently knocked down by the big man Shad. I don't think Gaspard meant to do that. Oh, second rope out of the corner. X Factor connects. And big arm drag takeover by Shad Gaspard of Prime Time. Shad Irish whips Alex into the corner here. There's the tag. Here comes JTG of Prime Time. And for a little double team. Shad lifts up JTG and JTG down across the chest. JTG trying to isolate Alex from his tag team partners Danger and Shakar here. That is that veteran-like instinct of JTG. Unfortunately, just gets thrown into the corner. Watch the big boot, nobody home. Down goes Alex Carter. And now it's JTG tossing Carter into the corner. Eats the boot. JTG, and look at the referee still having issues here in the corner. with Chris Danger from behind. Reverse spike Rana on JTG by Alex Carter. JTG wisely to the outside. Alex Carter should not have been taunting here. JTG going to take advantage. Jack in the jaw across the shoulder. Now going to target the knees of the Cruiserweight champion here. JTG knee to the midsection. Patented JTG with the famouser. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. And now look at this. JTG tagging in the U.S. champ, Matt Jones, who just mocked Danger and his teammates here. Of course, Matt Jones, no stranger to Shakar or Danger, but he has never fought Alex Carter here before in singles action, let alone tag team. So Alex Carter taking advantage here, getting a piece of the United States champion Jones. Alex Carter with a roll through super kick, and Jones is rocked. Could this be the end? Alex Carter goes and hooks a leg to him. Shad Gaspard in to break it up. Oh, Gaspard though taken out from behind by both Danger and Carter. Okay, Gaspard ready to get out of there. He does not want to get his team disqualified here. Meanwhile, Alex Carter, what has he got in mind here? Look at his run after Shad. I don't know how wise that would be for the Cruiserweight champion, but nonetheless, now turns your attention back to his opponent, Matt Jones, and Matt gets sent into the corner. And there you see a cheap shot there by Danger. Matt go over the cheap shot, and both him and Carter are stunned here, folks. Look at this. Both men have had a lot taken out of them here. Well, I'm pretty sure it ain't Crime Time that owns the pink Prius. Now look at this sleeper hold locked in by Matt Jones. Referee in great position here, which is surprising. Nonetheless, Alex Carter could fade here. He's hanging in there. Matt Jones almost had the victory here. Irish whipped into the corner, goes Alex Carter. Matt Jones, there's the tag into the big man Shad. Fake! First goes Alex Carter into the boot of the big man Shad Gaspard. And Shad, nice shot. Shad Gaspard getting this Portland, Oregon crowd on their feet here. And I gotta say, what do you think of the new arena, dude? I don't know if you can see all of it, but definitely a new logo and a new ring, all that stuff. Here's the Thriller NXT. We expelled no expenses here ever since we got our big payoff here at TakeOver Mexico City. So thank you to all the fans and everybody tuning in for that. That helped pay for the new arena and the new promo thing. Yeah, it's been a great match so far. I'm glad that management decided to restart this thing, because that was a very controversial ending otherwise. We've had a lot of controversy tonight. We saw Chris Danger interfere in a match with Eddie Zinda, the #1 contender. Oh man, look at this. Bronco Buster by Alex Carter here. We also saw Kate Jones get attacked by the returning Ariel Black. And we even see Matt Jones take out Nikki Novak. Now Matt Jones is normally a good guy, but we had the feeling that he went after Nikki Novak because Nikki is friends not only with Chris Danger, but as we all know, he's a former Cruiserweight champ and a good friend of Alex Carter. So I understand why Matt Jones did it. I just don't like the way he went about Novak. You're awesome, dude. Love it. Look at this, man. Shakar getting taken to the woodshed on the outside here by Shad Gaspard. Uh-oh, Shad in trouble. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Look at the strength of Shakar. Back first goes Shad Gaspard. That is not going to help Crime Time and Matt Jones out at all. Nice block here. Big left hook by Shad. Now Shad trying to lift up the Egyptian god, and unfortunately just doesn't have the strength in his back right now to do it. A little bit of roll through, big left hook to the kidneys. Oh, went for another, and it's Shakar who fires back. Big right hook, and Shad Gaspard unfortunately has been busted open here. One half of Crime Time in trouble. That's up to you, but yeah, go ahead. JTG trying to help out his good buddy Shad. Matt Jones going to go after his arch rival Shakar, who eats the ring post. Referee up to a count of 9. Oh, man. It's the second time tonight this has happened. Well, folks, a very couple moments of controversy throughout the night, and of course here in the main event. But unfortunately, this decision will officially stand as a double countout. We'll have to see what happens from here on out on Thriller NXT. But again, thank you, Zerk, Kyla, Brandon, James, everybody that tuned in tonight, and everybody that will tune in eventually to watch this live, or whatever it might be. Thank you guys. As always, I'm Brandon Pickett, the creator of Thriller NXT, WXW, Divalution, and more. We have more things coming your way soon on the channel, so stay tuned. Hit that and smash that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Again, thank you guys as always. Remember to keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. And until next time, I'll catch you on the next one. But P.S. before I go, rest in peace to Crime Times, Shad Gaspard. You died a hero and will be remembered as such. Thank you for all the great moments in wrestling. And we'll appreciate you, and we'll see you on the other side. Until then, guys, have a good night. Pickett's out. Thank you.